Hey, what's happening, all you mechanical maniacs? Here's Quayzar here. Welcome back to another episode of Rot2Rad. That's right, that's where we go out into the graveyard. We bring back something rotten and we make it into something radical, like all these beauties out here. And a quick update on the Charger. Remember, this one was, take a look at the stats here. She's an A999. I've been taking her out to the track. I've been trying to test her out. I gave her another gear, but I'm still not keeping it on the track like I want to. I'm still working on the gearing. As soon as I get the gear ratios kind of tweaked in, you guys will be the first to know. Last week, we built this beautiful little BMW 202 or 2002 Turbo 1974 model. I did like a dusty blue underneath, and look, the dusty blue underneath, and let's see, get out of there. So yeah, I think it turned out pretty good for the most part. Everyone liked the car. As I say, Rockin', you are hilarious. Keep the rims and tires, sell the car. It's like, gotcha, buddy. But overall, it was a save from the audience. So thank you very much for the save. And we are going to go ahead and send her to the parking area. So that's what this place is all about, right? I go out to the junkyard, I bring back something that's horrible looking, make it into something radical, and then you guys get to vote on it. Gotta be interactive, you know what I mean? So it wouldn't be fun without you guys. Thanks for stopping by. I certainly appreciate everybody that has subscribed. And if you haven't, please consider subscribing. And I love having you guys here. So let's get to it, right? Let's go straight out to the junkyard and hopefully find something worthwhile. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're in the junkyard, and you know what the saying is: one man's trash, another man's treasure. Let's see what we got here. GT2 Resto mod at 191,000 miles. I try to keep the cars under 150. That is my goal. We have the Scion here at 82. We've kind of done one of those. I'm not sure. And I've tried to do cars that we have not done before. Try to keep it as fresh as possible, but that's been kind of tough. It's 226. Yeah, there's no LHD conversion, no sunroof. No, I'm not even looking at that. Okay, Aston Martin DBX, we have done those. So yeah, try to do things we haven't done. This is a Rabbit. I know we've done. It's a Jagger though. 132,000 miles. What's the engine in there? 132,000 miles for the Jagger. It's a vanilla car. Maybe coming back to that. We got a GTX or a Roadrunner here. GTX at 194. Bolt Atlanta shell, which is enough now. A Jeep, classic Jeep, 259. Don't see many Jeeps in a junkyard these days. Okay. The Compact Zone, 157,000 miles, just over that limit. Jetta GLI. Yeah. F100 at 179,000 miles. A Silva at 94. I think we've done a Silva before. I really think we've done. I mean, those cars are pretty much turbo coupe. But man, I'm running out of options here. Okay, this is XL. I don't think this. Every time we get one of these trucks, it's over 200,000 miles. So I doubt this one will be. But we'll check it out. Yeah, rest of mod 234. That's not gonna work. Oh, this is my big bad beast. Is this the one? Yeah, this is the one that you can't hang on the ground. This is a horrible car. I put so much horsepower into this thing, but it's a vanilla car. It's a Bolt Hornet. It's a Camaro basically at 131,000 miles. I don't think I've done that. I don't think I've done it on this channel. King Cobra is 157. I may go back and grab it. I mean, why not, right? I mean, why not give it some due? Yeah, I'm not seeing... Yeah, that's Brian O'Connor's. Seen enough of that going on. Advantage we've done before. Got ourselves a Roadrunner over here. 165. Yeah, and we've got Jimmy at 123. Now we have done the Jimmy before, I know. I don't know if we've done... I don't know if I've actually done this one over here. This is mine. This is the HQ version. This is mine. And this, I do believe, I think this is in the workshop. I'm not entirely sure. Fairly easy to work on. Worth 12 grand. We'll go ahead and buy this. Guys, I'll tell you what, there's not much out here to buy. And then we'll take it back into the garage. And then we'll see what we can do with it. Alright? Okay, let's go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to work on this thing. Start tripping it down. Yeah, I know this is probably not what you are thinking of. But I figure, why not? Give it its due, right? I don't think I've done this car on this channel before, so I figure, yeah, why not? We'll give it a bath, take care of it, take a look at it. Looks like it is red. I think that's the color it's supposed to be, right? Red. Yep. Okay. So we're gonna have to go with something just a little bit different. I loved these wheels on it when I put it together. So it was just one of those things that I don't know. I was looking at it, said, yeah, those look really good. Keep the body taken care of on this. So how's everybody doing? I hope this video is finding you all happy and healthy. It has been quite busy around here, actually. Taking care of business. That looks weird. Is that a different color? No. I guess that's the way it is. It works for me, I suppose. Alright. So whatever the wheels and tires on it, I'm gonna probably keep the same size and dimensions on there. Because freaking stance on this thing is awesome, in my opinion. Let's go ahead and any interior pieces, we'll take care of the interior. Go ahead and add. Go ahead and do that. The interiors. 2 of those. And that steering wheel, and we're good to go. All right. Interior is complete. Framework is complete. Let's go ahead and put her up in the air. We'll deal with the body work in a little bit. Oh, these are the turbos. I forgot I have to clear out my inventory from the last episode. That's okay. Done now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I'm going to do. I'm doing on every episode. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this all apart, and I am going to buy new parts, new pieces, get it all straightened out, and get them all nicely painted, and we'll get back together, and we'll put this thing back together. All right. Until then, I'll see you in a few minutes. All right. Stay tuned. All right. Well, as you can tell, we've got the exhaust all lined up. We've also got the fuel tank in and the dual bumper, the dual batteries back here. I decided to go with this purpley color here. Went with black shock absorbers, and check out my springs, and anything that's chrome back here is, I went down to, instead of making it a bright chrome, I went down to like a 75% chrome. Like these right here, I painted them with the rear end. However, the other ones I have right here, these bad boys right here, I decided to go with the chrome look on the front here. So I thought that looked I actually thought it would look pretty good over here. So wheel hubs painted the same color. Let's see here. Get that in, get those in. Let's get this all put together here. Now I haven't decided on wheels and tires on it yet, but I already have a pretty good idea of what I want to do. So can't wait to get that done. We'll get this rear end done. We're gonna take then we're gonna take apart the front end. We'll probably take the engine out real quick. So even the differential cover, I even toned it down. I toned down the chrome a little bit. Even though I got a lot of chrome back here, I've toned it down back here with the axles. There we go. Kept the springs always yellow. I always like the springs being yellow. Shock absorber being black. All right. There we go. We should be golden with this. Disc brakes and pads, of course, went with the big old Brimbos. Always do. Wait a minute, I don't have the necessary parts. What do you mean I don't have the necessary parts? Oh my gosh. Did I not buy those? Brakes. Did I not buy these? Guess I didn't. Yikes. Alright. Live and learn, I guess. Oh, forgot the differential on there. Go, painted that right. I painted that the purple color. There we go. That actually looks more pink than purple, doesn't it? That's okay. I have a color in mind for the outside, so it's for the body, so that's not a big deal. All right, looks like I've got everything pretty much set up there. Get a quick look here. Gander, gander, gander. Yep, we are good. All right. Pretty low in the back. Got everything set up back there. All right, we're going to rip apart the front end. Just like before, we're going to take this all apart. I want to find all the pieces I need. Get them painted, and I'll be back in a few minutes. As soon as I get this done. This is going to be painful over here, I think. I'm not sure. Go ahead and pull this out. Does not have a doesn't have an oil pan, so I can pull the engine out. Engine's pulled. I already know what I need for the engine, so I'm not really worried about it. Let's see. Pull that out. Pull this out. Go. All right. Don't need you. You or you. Radiator, you're out of here. Yeah, I'm just gonna trash all that stuff. Don't need it. All right. Usually I do this off camera, but we'll just do this right now. We're going to get all the parts in underneath here that we need. All right. So with that being said, base, brake servo, ECU. Oh, the controls. I have to go do here. So need that. Need that. ECU, I'm going to get here. Stage 3. That was an A, right? Yeah, that was an A type. Let's go ahead and throw that in. Go. That in there. Brake servo. We need our steering, coolant, and oil reservoir. Do I have that one? Wait, I have those on there, don't I? Down here. Power steering. Coolant. Reservoir. Ready. Okay. Yep, I already done them all. Need a fan housing. I need a filter. Fan housing. And one fan. Let's see here. Fan housing. I just put a fan in here. And I'll take... I think it's that one right there. Yeah? Yep. Alright, so that's done. Filter base. I thought I already put it down there. Go ahead and get air filter. Filter base. I have an idea what I need here. Hang on. Air filter base. Now we need the cover. There it is. We need clips. We need 4 A clips. Goes on. So I haven't forgotten the fuse box over there. The fuse box needs to be done as well. Fuse box is right here. And we don't have one, so let's okay. Grab a couple of these things here. Should about do it. That should about cover my what I need here. I get all these things and I'm missing one still. B. Don't have it. Son of a gun. How does that happen? Okay, so I need one more B, right? Right. One I didn't have. And cover box. There we go. All right, so everything underneath the hood in the engine compartment is completely done. We're going to get rid of these extra parts that we have because I don't need them. And then we're going to start ripping apart the front end, and we'll be back in a few minutes and put that back together. All right? Stay tuned. Okay, I think I have all the parts that I needed done. Got that nice purpley color going on. It's like a reddish purple. I actually took one of the colors out of the color chart and then kind of slowly implemented a little bit of red into it until I got a color that I was like really liked. Some of it, I should say, it was, you know, I did everything I possibly could to not keep it so purple looking. You know what I mean? But it doesn't look like it's turned out that way underneath there for whatever reason, but that's okay. I'm going to stick with it. I think I have an idea for the car color, and I do have an idea for the wheels, so that's a bonus on both parts. Typically, I don't even think about doing the wheels and tires until at the very end, by which time I'm like, should I do it this way or do it that way? And this time I think I've got a pretty good idea what I want to do. We did not chrome that bar, but that's okay. Typically we do chrome that bar. I'm not going to go chrome it right now. Go. There we go. And the wheel goes on there. All right, we're good. We are good. Very knuckle. Inner tie rod. What I was trying to do with some of these parts was to do the darker chrome up front. Didn't really turn out the way I wanted to because the outer tie rod ends and the steering rack had to be done in a different way in the shop, and the 70% chrome just was not taking it on there the way I like it. So I reverted back to just doing it the old chrome, just to kick it off, make it stick out in the front here. And I flat out forgot about the tie rod, but it's black and it kind of looks good. I mean, it kind of ties in with the shock absorber and the bushings, so we're good. We're good. Not like I want to paint the car black. How's that? So you already know I'm not going to paint the car black. Alright, what kind of garbage do I have in here? Alright, not enough to worry about. We've got the engine, the dual overhead cam supercharged V8. We're going to go ahead and build that, and then I will meet you back here in a few minutes. So, keep hanging. We're almost there. All right, our supercharged V8 is ready to go. We did a little bit of a metallic finish on the valve covers here. Left everything else kind of chrome. Yeah, and painted it the underneath color. So yeah, I mean, why not, right? Take that bad boy off, and it'll match up everything we have underneath here. Let's bring you down. Add you in. There we go. Oh, isn't that just huge in there, man? It is just absolutely huge. Take this up. We are going to, let's go ahead and get rid of the engine out of here. I don't need that. That was an extra. Don't need that. Okay. So, I want to do the transmission. 2 exhaust pipes. We need a starter and an intermediate medium coolers. The medium coolers here. That exhaust, 2 of those, got that. Go to the gearbox. Get that. Also need a starter. Oh, won't be here. It'll be here. A starter. All right. So what I have the pieces. I just need to paint the transmission. There we go. Get that magenta looking color. We are good. Wait a minute. I did not do what I needed to do. So I'm going to paint it the magenta color. Make sure this says, yeah, fully painted. Okay. All right, cool. Sweet. I don't remember that being a thing before. I remember having to go back in and redoing everything before. There was a way I could probably mix it up a little bit, but it's not a big deal. Okay, starter's in. Now time for the drive shaft. There and here. All right. See, at least my configs, at least everything's kind of, well, except for the exhaust system here, kind of doesn't clip through a lot of stuff. Tries not to anyway. All right. Oh, inventory. I forgot to put that in there. It's the cooler. It's the cooler. There's the cooler. All right. So now that we've got that, we'll bring it back down. And let's go looking for some body parts here. It would be under body workstation. Well, hang on. Body tuning. What we have for that? Oh, we just have the hood. Okay, well, we're going to buy that. Whew, that's the only thing it has. Okay. Body workstation. Okay, so the rest of this I need to get. Go. Dress it all up. All right, I'm going to finish this up, and then I'm going to get the try to figure out what wheels and tires I'm going to use on this thing, and I'll be back in a few minutes. All right. Okay, so stick around. It won't be too much longer. All right, we've already topped off all the fluids in here, so let's go ahead and put on our tires. We decided to go with the retro look ones. That's the ones I decided to go with. They look really good on this car, actually. 225s. We're sticking with the whole shot. Going with the whole shot slicks on the back. I just figured it needs it, right? It looked like it needed it. With all that horsepower. Certainly did. Oh, nope. Not that one. We want the whole shot back there. I'm totally scrawny with scrawny ones. These front ones are really, really tiny. All right, I think we have everything except for my rear plate. Let's go ahead and grab that real quick. Where's our plates? There we go. All right, so now I'm going to take it over. I'm running through the test path. Let's see, we're 100% all the way across the board. So we're going to run it across the test path, and I'll meet you over in a paint shop. All right? All right, see you in a few. All right, in the paint booth, I already know what color I want to paint this bad boy. I do want to go with a silver. I might go with metallic. Just a nice plain silver. Let's see if we have any liveries in here that I can stand. Black stripes are a bit much for me. Yeah, imagine I got like one stripe, two white stripes, one stripe, burgundy stripes. No, I don't think that's what I want. This thing is just looks badassery in my opinion, just from this shot here. Let's see here. I could darken her up a little bit, maybe. 60. The dark charcoaly look to it. I think that looks good. All right. So there you have it with that. Let's go over and take it. Let's take it to the, come on. Why does it not? There we go. Get over to the dyno. Let's crunch some numbers here real quick. We'll throw, let's go tune the ECU. Gotta do that. Nope, that didn't work. That's straight zeros across the board. All right, let's go. That's not, yeah. Nope. Nope, that's +6. So close, though. Okay. -1. Zero +1. That should do it, right? Boom, right there. Right there we go. 16%. Done. All right. Start her up. I mean, this thing starts off at $12.95. So there we have another one. 3,028 horsepower. This thing is totally ridiculous on any track. And I tell you what, I'm not even going to try and tame this beast, to be quite honest with you, because it's exactly what it is. It is a beast. All right, but now it is your time to let me know, excuse me, what you think. Do I save it or do I sell it? Not a whole lot of radness to it, except for the colors. The colors, the purple underneath, might be a little much for you guys, but you tell me, what do you guys think? And let me know in the comment section down below. Thanks for hanging with me. I certainly appreciate it, and didn't realize I forgot about painting the charger the same color. Well, about the same color. It's not really the same color. But anyway. All right. Let me know, and I'll talk with you all soon. This is Quayzar saying good night, everyone. I'm out.